welcome to Comic Toy Reviews. This is a review of the comic book Loki action figure, and I'd like to give a shout out and a thank you to a fellow YouTuber called Kevohulk. Check his channel out, I'll have a link in the description. Anyway, Kevohulk, he does videos once in a while, displays, action figures, a lot of Marvel stuff. And I commented on one of his videos, one of his cool displays showing his Marvel Universe figures, that he had the Loki action figure. And then basically he generously contacted me. He had extra Loki figures, and he gave me one, and this is it. Kevohulk, thank you, man. Just really kind and generous of you, and just really cool. This is one figure I didn't have in my collection, and the reason why is this version of comic Loki came with a big frost giant. Had no room and really had no interest in a frost giant, but they packed the comic Loki with it, and plus it was a Walmart exclusive, and I don't have Walmart near me. So if you don't got the store near you and it's exclusive to a store, chances are you're not going to get it unless you go to the secondary market. And the reason I wanted that 2-pack would have been just for Loki. You know, that's the one I wanted, because it is a comic book accurate villain, and it is a major villain. So it's great to have. And so that's the backstory of this figure. Sadly, while Captain America had a movie line and they put the comic figures in it, with Thor, they only put the movie figures in it. And other than this character, they really don't have any of the comic figures, and I think Hasbro missed an opportunity and, as they say, left money on the table by not making comic book versions of all the characters in the Thor universe, because there's so much they could have made. Anyway, this is classic Loki in his Jack Kirby designed 1960s costume, and that's really cool to get that version of Loki. Just want to show you the details here. Does have a ponytail. He has his horns look nicely sculpted. He has a wicked grin. He has the scales in his costume gold painted. He has a basic body, generic body that Hasbro has used in the past, but can't go wrong with it, because this is pretty much just about the costume that Loki did have back then. It was nothing fancy. It didn't have any straps or capes or other those details. And he is one of the major villains of the Marvel Universe. So that's one of those big villains that you do want in a collection or a display. And it looks really cool. Let's just get to the details. The head, you can see move the tail, but it doesn't get in the way of the head articulation. Side to side. Some up and down. Has that wicked grin. You could check it out. It's painted here in the collar, which goes down straight up there. It's all around. Shoulder up and down, ball jointed, in and out. Same thing here, shoulder wise. Has that one point of articulation at the elbow. Nothing above the glove area, that's just painted on. Left hand 360. Has an open style look to it. Right hand 360. Has a fist. Upper body. Torso articulation. Some nice up and down you could get out of it. And side to side. No waist articulation though, surprisingly. You'd think there would be the waist, but no. But the upper body does make it posable. Hips in and out, up and down, really good. Standard Hasbro, double knees, same here. Nothing above the boot area, that's just painted on. And the feet do rotate around 360. And they do go up and down. So as I said, basic body that Hasbro has used, but it does work well on a lot of figures, and this is one of those characters. Because Loki is one of the skinnier figures in the Marvel Universe. He's not a big, bulky type. And just that great face sculpt. and the horns are really nicely well done. Has a nice classic Jack Kirby 1960s look to him, and it's just a really great action figure. The only little addition I would do is I'd probably get like an Iron Man 2 pot, like a fire or a flame effect, and just put it in his hand so he could have like he's making a spell, something like that. Hasbro didn't give that, but that's just my idea. Just a great action figure. Once again, I'd like to thank fellow YouTuber Kevohulk, and want you to check out the description. Click the link to his channel. If you like displays, action figures, check his stuff out and subscribe to him. He's a really cool guy on YouTube, and thank you again. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Thor is not here. He's back on Midgard. The throne is gonna be mine for the taking.